Hey Planet Besties, welcome or welcome back. We're going to be unboxing the last cloth and paper sub box of 2024. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of the things, then definitely stay tuned. Alright y'all, so first up is this archive storage box, and on the note it's actually called storage book, but that doesn't really make any sense to me, so I'm gonna call this the archive storage box. So let's open this up. So this is how it looks, and like on the sides you just have cloth and paper here, 2024, 2025 archive, and then it has a mechanism here where you just open it up, and of course you can store whatever it is that you want to store in here. Most likely inserts that you would store in here, and I definitely want to use this. I really don't store my inserts. Honestly, after I'm done with it, I just throw it out, but there's certain inserts that I have that I really want to keep, like the reading log inserts. I know that even though I'm not really filling it out right now, I'm definitely going to go back to it. Let me show you guys. So these reading inserts that I have, I'm definitely moving out of my A5 for 2025, but these are not inserts that I want to get rid of, especially since I'm reading books and writing things down about it. So like inserts like that you definitely want to keep, you can put it inside of the box. So I will definitely be using this in the new year. So next up we get two storage holders, and I really like this material. It's very like flimsy-ish, really interesting material, and we get the zipper. These can go probably along in the archive box, but I probably won't use it for that, but yeah, definitely can go in there if you wish. So we get two of those, and then y'all, moving along to the additional items, I am getting cloth and paper in the HP mini size for the new year because I am going to use this for my work planner, which you guys are going to see the video coming out, so stay tuned for that. So we get a dashboard and a planner insert. So this dashboard here says chaos makes the muse, and this has a texture to it. It definitely lifts off of the page, if you guys can see. Very simple. So we get this dashboard. All right, y'all, so these are the archive planner inserts, and we just get a simple format which has title, category, and date. And I feel like you can definitely put this in the archive box as like jotting down what it is that you have in there. And of course we have a section in the back which shows you another way that you can use it, and this is more so like memory keeping. So it just has birthday dinner, the category celebration, the date, so it just has like a little note of how the birthday dinner went, celebrated my birthday with close friends and family at my favorite restaurant, you know, etc, etc. So you can use this however you want to use it. Like I said, this is my work planner, so I need to figure out how I'm going to repurpose this for work. Maybe the way this format is looking, maybe like a to-do list, and then I just ignore title and category and put the date and make like my own little to-do list. Not sure, but I really need to figure out how I'm going to repurpose inserts in the new year as opposed to like throwing them to the side kind of. If you guys have any idea how you're going to use these inserts, definitely let me know. And then y'all, this is the sticky note holder and stencil in stainless steel, and this feels very hefty, so definitely the same material that we got a lot of items from cloth and paper from this year. Definitely that like very expensive feeling material. So this is it. This is the stencil, where you clearly can do some circles, some lines, and some squares. This is a perfect stencil for some checklist or to-do list. So I think that these can go pretty well hands in hand with my inserts, right? Since I considered making this like a to-do list for work, I think that I can make that work if I wanted to use the stencil for that. And then here is the sticky note holder. Y'all, let me tell y'all about the sticky note holder that I wanted from cloth and paper. This kind of has some like something on it. I don't know if it's like dust. Y'all see it right there? What was I saying? Yeah, so there was like a sticky note holder from cloth and paper that was like a huge, it looked like a huge thumbtack, so to speak, like upside down. I'll put a picture up here if I find it. I wanted that so bad. Me getting this, it just reminds me of that. I don't see that they sell it on the site right now. I think it was just like a one-time thing. Maybe it's in the member section, I don't know. But yeah, so this is the sticky note holder, and then we get some sticky notes, matte 100 sheets. I think this is the shade Le Blanc, and it's just like a soft, it kind of looks like a soft purpley. I don't think the camera is picking that up, but it's like a off-white, off purple, like a really light purple. So just like a neutral color. All right, y'all, so we're gonna open up the accessory pack, and yes, we actually get a fountain pen for this month, and I want to save that for last because I'm actually gonna open it up and test it out. So let's just get into the accessory pack. So this is the mindset card. Not really sure what I would use this for. Maybe as some deco, but it's a little bit too plain for me for deco. So it just has editor's note aligned here and just this year's mindset, cloth and paper logo. But I really do like the texture of this. This is a really nice texture. I think a pen would write on this texture amazingly. And then, y'all, you guys probably seen this already. We get a planner system set of 3 card set, and once again with this amazing texture, I'm definitely gonna use this to set up my planners for 2025. Instead of using like a scrap piece of paper to plan out what you're gonna put in the sections of your planner, you basically put it on this nice beautiful card. I know, right? So beautiful you don't even want to write on it, but that's what it's for. So is the planner focus, like what system you're going to use, if you're using a disc bound system, the cover you're going to use, the sections in your planner, and any accessories that you're going to use for the planner. So I love this. I'm definitely going to use this. And then of course the February 2025 calendar. We got the January calendar last month. I really like that they changed the format of the cards. We don't get the pop-up calendars anymore. I love that. Thank you, cloth and paper, and once again in this nice texture. And lastly, y'all, the monthly reflection cards, which I've said before, I'm super tired of it, but this is the last one. This is December 2024, so hopefully just like them changing up the monthly calendar card, I really hope they change this and give us something different for next year. I guess we'll see with the next month's box. And this card says archival, how do you decide what to keep and what to forget? All right, y'all, so lastly, let's get into these pens. Yeah, I know I love me some pens, so super excited. This will be my second fountain pen, so I'm glad that I got that. And apart from the fountain pen, we did get a additional pen. So this is the Sakura jelly roll. So we get this pen, a click mechanism. This is a 0.5 mm black, and definitely want to test this out. I don't use these cards, so we can test that out on this card here. And let's see how we like this. Ooh, y'all, I feel like I say that all the time, that I love this pen or like I love a certain pen, but yeah, I do like this pen. Very pigmented, very jelly, as it says. Yeah, so this is that pen. And then let us put together the fountain pen. I feel like I'm getting better and better with putting them together, so we can do that on camera. And I'm just placing down a piece of paper towel so we don't make a mess over here. Y'all, the first time I put together the fountain pen from Jane's Agenda, it went horrible. I really should have watched somebody's video instead of trying to figure it out myself. So we get this cute teeny tiny little ink from cloth and paper, of course, fountain pen ink. And then this here is the actual fountain pen. It's this like black bottom, and then the top is gold. I don't see any brand here. So this is how that nib looks, so sleek and elegant. And then y'all, all we have to do is basically untwist it, open up this section right here. So then we twist this up and down. It's a little bit different from the other fountain pen that I have, but I feel like the mechanism should still be the same. So we just go ahead and carefully open up the ink. So this has an extra layer of protection on here, which is great. So we're just gonna take that off. Okay, so y'all see how like the barrel is all the way to the top? You basically have to rotate the barrel so that it's all the way to the bottom, like so. And then you dip the pen into the ink, and then yeah, you just slowly twist the barrel so that it's going back up again to get all of that nice ink up there. And then I'm just going to like fold the tissue a bit to wipe off that excess ink so I don't have ink just, you know, all over the place. And so now the ink is filled up. So after you wiped it off, you can just pretty much go ahead and screw the bottom piece back on and you should be good to go. So y'all, let's go back in with the same card that we just used and let's test out our fountain pen. Let's try out my name again. And I'll be honest, y'all, I don't even know what side you're supposed to use for the pen. But yeah, that is how that's looking. Let's try that again. Yeah. A precise tip, of course, for the fountain pen. And it kind of looks like some kind of off green color. It's definitely not like black. So that's how that looks. All right, y'all, so that is everything we received a part of the last cloth and paper sub box of 2024. I like this box. It definitely gives like wrapping up 2024 looking into 2025, and I really like the textures of the cards that we're getting, and of course the fountain pen. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this box, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.